and Zach.
Hello, everybody. It's Zach from the Mish and Zach Podcast. I've got some bad news. For the first time in 5 years, we've been delivering every week.
Week in, week out.
I think sometimes we just forgot before you came on board. We have, for the first time ever, we've had a bit of a technical snafu. The podcast we were going to be uploading today and Thursday's Leguizamo Rama as well. There was some, I don't know the technical terms. I'm going to say corruption, but I don't want you to think Watergate. I don't exactly know what happened. Tom, I think, has a slightly better idea, but also doesn't know Anyway, it's boring. My point is we had a technical snafu, and so we thought we'd come on here and let you know no podcast this week because we were going to do a post on Instagram, and then I thought, wait a second, there's probably people that don't follow us on Instagram. This is your reminder to do that. There's probably people that only follow us on the YouTube, and I thought, well, I'm in the office, Tom's in the office. Oh, fuck. Tom set up the set, I'd see. I should... We didn't need to do that. That was overkill, Tom.
Worth it.
Yeah, no,
I don't want to break the illusion that we record in this amazing 70s apartment in Elwood, you know?
When did you do this? Anyway, I thought, let's just get on and we'll let the listeners know, we'll let the viewers know, no upload this week. But then Tom had the cute idea. This was going to be the whole thing. It was going to be a 2-minute episode. And then Tom had the cute idea he would read some of the wonderful YouTube comments we've been getting. And I thought, well, why the heck not? Let's do a few more minutes of that. Not enough to warrant bringing Mish in. That would have been overkill to say, Mish, because of this technical snafu, can you come in to do 5 minutes of reacting to comments?
YouTube comments.
Is what Tom explained to me. I had her on the phone. Anyway, so this is the podcast. This is not a real podcast. This is just an announcement. Hey, sorry, no podcast this week. Next week, are we good? Is it everything
good with next week?
We are good for next week, but this week, no podcast unless we figure it out. So here, as a consolation prize, is fuck it, some ads. Welcome back.
Gotta get paid.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that AFP ad. With Mish out of the building. Tick to liberal, tick to gambling, tick to...
Finally, those army ads we've been wanting. I'll read them myself.
Yeah, fucking get an ad read in here. Tom, you want to read some comments to me?
Yeah, so this is my favorite comment we've ever had. It made me laugh and laugh and laugh. And I just want to put that out there because I just feel like it's pretty vicious, so it was good to laugh at. So last week you did a watch through of Rayman 3, Hoodlum Havoc. Yeah. And this is from someone called Sultan of Ping. This sucked. This was my favorite game as a kid. Nostalgia is powerful, and I for sure feel somewhat protected of this game, but it's just a bad video. This would be a sick video if you played Pony Island, Return of the Obra Dinn, Cursed Idol, and reported back. I came here expecting a book club about my favorite game and got 4 stoned uni students telling me the readings are for nerds. I want my 26 minutes back. Listen to the whole thing. What the fuck is happening here? 4 people saying, hey, I didn't fuck with this. Why is this episode even on the internet with the title it has? Just to do a podcast, have some backbone tax? Also, yeah, play Firewatch. Also, the spoiler warning is a LaMayo because at no point was the plot discussed further than the intro. Follow up. Also, I fully agree that the game is ass. Comments left that big comment. And also, I fully agree the game is ass, but this podcast was even deeper ass. To be clear, I'm not disparaging the hosts. This just should have stayed on the cutting room floor.
Fair.
Another comment, a follow-up comment from the same person. To be super clear, I'm not disparaging any of the hosts.
Thank you.
Love it so much.
Oh, mate.
Sorry to start off with a negative one, but any response to that, Zach?
That's the best comment I've ever received.
Yeah.
I think we said that. Like, we said that on the podcast. This isn't a good react because we just watched a playthrough.
Exactly.
Fuck, that's so funny. I feel really bad for that person.
I know, right? But why did they watch the whole thing?
That's the bit that really killed me. 26 minutes of watching.
Like, what are you
It's
doing?
so funny.
Oh,
Why
funny,
would
funny.
you watch the whole thing? I love them. I love that. I love that. And just like maybe it's going to turn around at some point. No, all fair criticism. I don't know anything else. I don't know if there's any. You can keep reading comments, but that's hard to top.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to launch in with that one.
Oh my God, that's so good. All right, check us another one. I'll see if I can find my favorite. I saw one the other day.
Oh, did you?
loved.
Okay, great. So this one I thought was interesting because it was like, you know, when you watch a shit, this is from, I should say.
Oh, no, I'm not going to look them up. Fuck it.
You're not going to look them up?
No, you go. This is a good format.
Okay, this is from Vinny Policastro 5683.
Yeah.
You know when you watch a shit movie when you're young and you love it, and then you watch it when you're older and you still love it. I think that's what's going on here because that movie sounds atrocious. And that is in reference to Blink.
Oh, man. I love the comments. Comments are great.
Oh, they're so good. I should have prepared some earlier, but I'm just sort of...
Well, no, this is all very impromptu. Do you know what this feels like? This feels like a live stream. It feels
Yes,
like I want to
it's got
get
that.
political. I want to, hey, bring up that clip of... it's something very like... and we take in callers. Hey, that was such a... And it's hard to top. If you don't have any other comments, I think that's okay.
Here's one
great.
more for you,
All
and then
right,
we can call
final
the final comment. But hey, we'll do a responding to your YouTube comments thing in proper at some point. Where
Yeah, we'll do a
actually go through
proper decent one. This is just an improv one. A little bit of cream on the sorry
top.
there's no podcast this week.
it. Do you remember the whole Blink thing?
Yeah,
Because it was a few weeks ago now.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll read you this, and if you don't understand, I'll explain to you.
No, I do. Yeah.
Because this is funny to me.
Yeah.
So I did a little research. At the moment that Zach says, yeah, I will, sounds horny, it was a full 4 minutes, 10 seconds since any discussion of sexiness or sexy topics. The way that he jokingly recreates conversation make it sounds like he thought the bulk of the conversation was about horniness. And if it was, his comment would have been totally in the flow of things, but it wasn't.
That's totally fair. All I was saying, I don't feel this is fair without Mish here, but all I was saying was you do need to take the context
Yes.
of the last 5 years of
Yeah, I think
conversation
that's
into
fair.
4 minutes. 4 minutes seems like a long time in the context of one episode. 4 minutes in 5 years of talking about erotic thrillers.
Yeah. And TikTok trends about sexy cowboys,
Sexy cowboys.
sexy books.
This has been such a wonderful podcast. I'm kind of feeling the flow, and I really do just want to like watch videos. I want to do like a 3-hour podcast. I've been watching a lot of those kind of. Hey, let's bring up that clip of.
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring up that clip of this asshole. Pause it. What's he even talking about there?
Just reaction on reaction content.
Yeah. And let's take a caller. Well, you're wrong. You want to be a caller? Let's do a pretend one.
Okay.
You be a caller and have an opinion on something, Tom.
Bring.
Hello.
Zach, when you said to Misha that it was a horny, I think that you were just horny.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
A couple of weeks ago on a podcast.
A couple of weeks ago? How many weeks ago?
I don't know.
Wait, how many weeks ago?
I
No,
think
you've called in. You've got a point. What's your point?
I think at time of release 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Okay, 2 weeks ago. What happened?
Mish talked about a movie, and then you said, "Oh, sounds
Mish can
horny, I
speak
like
for
it."
herself. What's your
Mish
issue
is
here?
an
No,
idiot.
what's your problem here, man?
That I just want to back
No,
up.
I
Mish.
think you're an idiot. Hang up on you. That's outrageous. That's crazy. That's my impression of a political pundit.
Yeah, it's giving that crook bloke from Sydney.
I don't know the Sydney
Oh,
guy.
there's heaps of them.
There's
But you know,
a
the
British
one.
guy that does this.
Oh, right.
But hey, this has been so much fun. If you'd like to see more of me and Tom
Just ripping it out. Check us, tune into our live streams on the Mish and Zach YouTube every Friday at 6:30.
It's Zach and Tom. It's our new thing. Hey, I think there's something in Tom.
There's something here.
Thanks, everyone. So sorry about that. See you next week with the podcast, unless the same technical snafu happens. I don't think it will. All right, bye. The Mish and Zach Podcast is recorded on the lands of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation. We believe that our collective culture will never reach its full potential until we embrace the history and the truth of the oldest cultures of this land.